Hi there, welcome to my first ever vlog. I have notes because I've never done this before and I'm excited to do it for the first time, but I hope you stick around so that you can see what we're doing and all that stuff. I want to firstly introduce myself. I am Mel of Millie Witch Crochets. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. Should I read from this or should I just try and not fuck it up? Excuse my French. I swear a lot. Disclaimer alert, I swear a lot. So, okay. Quick little about me. My name is Mel. I am 34. I have 4 children. 2 of them I share custody with their father, my ex-partner. I'm a stay-at-home mum and I have been married to my current partner for 3 years and we've been together for 6 years. I'm a 90s baby, 1991, original. I have a busy life. So my vlogs, I don't know how often they'll happen, how long it's going to take me to do this and edit a video for the very first time and then try and like get it out. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I've never done it before. I've done live streams on Twitch for gaming and some craft. Craft wasn't that good, so I just stick to gaming with my Twitch. I've done a few lives on my YouTube, but I have noticed with my analytics and my algorithms is I'm in Australia. People that watch my stuff are mostly American, kind of. And so when I'm up and I'm live and I'm crocheting, everyone's in bed asleep because it is currently 9:14 a.m. for me. Most places it is 10:15 p.m, 9:15 p.m, where everyone else is. Everyone's in bed. No one's watching. So, that's why I decided to try and do some vlogs. We can crochet together. We can talk crap. We can talk life. We can talk kids. Whatever else you want. Like, I'm free to talk about whatever. If you like crochet and crafts, this is the place for you. Yes, there are other crochet channels out there. I know that, and they are far more experienced. But I want to give it a go. I am nervous to be in front of the camera. I have some teeth issues, which just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just look at the background. Look at the background. Look at that. That one? Look at the plant. Look at the fan. Meh. And we can, I have, oh, it's tangled. I have some whips. This is a bag. I am in the process of working on a sunburst granny square blanket for my mum. This has got sparklies in it. You see that? So sparkly. I have yarn behind me. I have a giant box of yarn that I have not yet put away because I have moved into this room and I have not fully set up yet. So yeah, where do we start? Ooh, let me tell you about my favorite crochet YouTubers. So I love Passionate Kelsey. I've watched every video she's ever put out. I love Passionate Kelsey. She's amazing. Amazing at what she does. And also Crochet by Chris. She also likes Passionate Kelsey. She gets a lot of her ideas from Passionate Kelsey. But I just love the hectic ADHD. I might have ADD. I don't know. I haven't been tested. But I can't stick to one thing. I start one thing and I'm like, ooh, what's that? Let's start that. Ooh, piece of candy. Elise Rose Crochets. I watch her for like ideas when I want to do a granny square or a blanket or something like that, and I watch her little videos of 10 blankets to try this year, or I can't remember what it's called, but I watched that and I got ideas on what different blankets to do and stuff like that. And also Michelle Jasic. She is also ADHD, 80s vibe, like she's awesome. I love all of them, but Passionate Kelsey is my favorite. What should we work on? Can we... Where are we? Should we do some granny squares? Should we do some granny squares? Oh, look. Another 3 granny squares. For my mum's blanket. Beautiful. These only take me like 15 minutes to do each. And also, I am the sort of person that I cannot read. Like, I know my stitches and stuff, most of them. I cannot read a written pattern and follow a written pattern. I'm the sort of person that has to watch a YouTube tutorial while I'm making my crochet 3 times, and then I'm good. Most of the time. So to do these sunburst granny squares, I was making it, following along with the tutorial, and just doing it like that. After 3 times of doing it, I was like, yep, I can do this as it is. Things to know about me. This, as you know, I started with. This is my first ever vlog. I have been wanting to do one for quite a while. My husband used to do video editing and stuff like that. But with the job that he has now and us having kids, and he's been sick the last few weeks anyway, but he just doesn't have time to edit my videos if I do make them. Sorry, I will stop and count quickly every now and then. He wanted to do my video editing for me, but he just doesn't have time. And so I found DaVinci Resolve. It was suggested on another channel as a free video editor. So I thought I'd try that, give it a go. We'll see how it goes. If this video comes out, then I figured it out. I don't know how long it's going to take me. We shall see, I guess. I need to count. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. And just a heads up as well, you will hear my children in the background. I have a 4-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. My 4-year-old does school 2 days 1 week and 3 days the next week. Step 1. And so they're home, they're watching TV. They occasionally argue and fight. They do that. What's next? That one. Bless you. I don't know if you heard that, but she sneezed. So over the last few weeks, my husband and my 4-year-old have been very sick. So a few weeks ago, we had really bad storms, and I'm on a farm property, and we actually lost power for 3 days before they came out and fixed it. And in those 3 days, we had to go and stay at my husband's parents' place. And his mum was sick with what we thought was bronchitis. And we had nowhere else to stay. We couldn't stay here for 3 days with 2 little kids with no power. No generators. Nothing. We're on a farm property. Everything runs on power. Freshwater tanks runs on power. So we stayed at their place for a couple of nights, and then my husband got sick. My daughter had already had a cough and she was getting better, but being around her granny, she ended up getting sick again. So my husband, he's only just gotten better. He had to take nearly 2 weeks off work, and it was hectic. But they are better now. My 4-year-old back at school, but she's got the bad cough still, which is irritating because being in kindergarten, she's around other sick kids at school. They play outside when it's cold, and we're currently in winter here in Australia, and it just sucks. She's just prone to germs. Like, I know it builds their immune system. I know that. I keep telling my husband that. She won't let a doctor look at her. She hates people touching her, looking at her. Like, I try and help her wipe her nose, and it turns into a freaking fist fight. Like, what do I do? I love my children, but fuck. I have never tried talking so much while trying to crochet. So This might end up turning into a little speed and a voiceover. I have no idea. I have not done this before, so we will see how it goes. What would you like to know about me? Do you even want to know anything about me? That is the question. I love the gothic witchy vibe. I probably doesn't like it behind me because I have like Asian inspired things. I love so many different things. I can't keep up with myself. I have like 85 tattoos. Like, there's my arm. I have like tattoos everywhere. My legs are covered. I did them myself. I have my own tattoo machine and stuff like that. I have also done tattoos for my husband, his parents, my best friend. You gonna give me? That? No? You cheeky bum. That? No? Cheeky bum. What was I talking about? See? Distraction from a 1-year-old. I'm gone. I was talking about my tattoos and how I like witchy vibe. Oh, I've been trying to grow vegetables. I've got veggie garden that I'm actually... It's winter. It's hard to grow things in winter in Australia, so I love houseplants. I used to have tons of houseplants, but where I live, it's hard to take care of them and all that sort of stuff. I used to make crystal sun catchers. I occasionally do some painting. Tougher Sissy. Tougher Vera. I make book nooks. I play video games. I stream video games. I do my crochet. Beadwork. Oh, diamond paintings. Like the diamond art. That's all diamond paintings. And over that side, I don't know if you can see that side, there's a whole heap of yarn. There's a work in progress. Like, I'll show you all my whips. I was making a hooded shawl and I ran out of yarn, so I haven't been able to finish it. I literally need to do like 5 more rows on it, but I ran out of yarn. Life struggles. We run out of yarn all the time. Alright, round 2. I should have timed myself to show you, and I'd be like, 15 minutes. We do 1, 3, 4, pull through all of them, chain 2. I'm just gonna keep making this. I don't know how long this video is going to be, how many days it's going to take me. I would like to do a video a week, but I'm a stay-at-home mum with small children. Half the week I'm stuck in town because my 4-year-old is at school and I don't drive. I don't have my license, so therefore I'm in town while she's at school, hanging out with friends, catching up with people and sitting at the cafe, taking my 1-year-old out. So I'm not home 2 to 3 days of the week. And then when I am home, I'm catching up on washing because I haven't been home, catching up on the dishes, I'm cooking, I'm just cleaning in general, trying to do some crochet, sitting down for 10 minutes, having a cigarette because life is stressful. And yes, I'm a smoker. I have been for about 20 years. Or I'm having my friends over, having a few drinks, playing some video games with my husband. I've got my other 2 children for a weekend or school holidays. I have a lot to do. So I therefore might not make weekly videos. I can try do fortnightly videos every 2 weeks. I do post on my TikTok. I haven't been doing it as regularly, but I can try to again. I was putting shorts on YouTube. Like, I did one yesterday. It's got like 900 views, I think. Like, I can post daily, every couple of days, just so you can see what I'm doing. Am I keeping up with my whips that I promised I would do? Am I doing my mum's blanket that I said I would do? We'll see. We'll see. I've said it. I'll say it again. I want to try and do a vlog every 2 weeks. At least, not monthly, because then it's like, oh, she's taken too long to put another. If you do watch and you are interested and you do like and subscribe, please, I love you, and you do come back and you want to see me, I get the feeling if it's monthly, you might not be interested because it's not often enough. You get it. Life is hectic. we're busy. I'm a stay-at-home mum. I have 4 kids. Oh my God. What are you doing? I never thought I was going to have 4 kids. But then... What are you doing? Boo. She's playing peekaboo with me. Hi, baby. What are some things you want to know? Leave a comment down below. Do you want to know stuff about me? What things have I worked on? Do you want to see some of my finished projects? Do you want to see my whips? I'm going to do a whip video anyway, so you can see what I've worked on. We can do a frogging video of things that I don't want to make anymore. We can just frog it. To know how long I've been crocheting for. Do you want to do like a day in the life? I don't know what it's called. Like get up in the morning. This is what I do. I sort my girls out, make a coffee, go outside, have a cigarette with my coffee, come inside, do the dishwasher, do the washing machine, vacuum the floors, blah, 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 blah. Do you want to see that? It's probably a bit soon for me to start doing something like that because first video, hello. Do you have a project you want to see me work on? Is there something you would like to see someone make? I'll give it a go. I can try. There's no harm in trying. Round 3. She's up ready. Ta-da! Another square. Here we go. Another square. To go towards my mum's blanket that I'm making her. Beep. Should I keep making squares or should I work on the bag? I don't want to hurt my arm because I have this stress injury in this muscle here in my arm, and when I crochet too much I get shooting, stabbing pains up through this arm and I can't use my arm. I don't think it's here. No, it's not. I have a brace that sits here and puts slight pressure on my arm to ease the movement of my muscles. And I also have this wrist brace because I might be 34, but I feel like I'm 80 half the time because my body does not work. And it sucks, especially when you have kids to run after. Should we do a green square? We do not want that end. Should we try to do a center pull? This never fucking works for me. Fingers crossed. It already doesn't look good. Yep. Irritating. I never get good center pulls. You watch like so many videos of people doing their center pull and it's literally perfect. I've never had a perfect center pull. I've had plenty of yarn vomits and all that crap. But in the end, yeah, let's time this one. Ready? Start. Why is it when I'm timing myself, I fumble? By the way, I don't know how long this blanket's going to take me. My mum asked for pinks, purples, and like a nice sage green. That's where this nice dark green came from. I know it's not sage green. I can't get sage green. My mother-in-law gave me this. So I've got that rosy pink colour with the sparkles through it, which is a certain thickness. So now I need to go by that certain thickness. This is slightly thinner, but I've tested it. It's kind of working. Also, if I loosen my tension a little bit. And we are almost finished, and then I can stop the timer and show you how long it took me to make this one granny square. It took me 15 minutes and 56 seconds. It took me 16 minutes to make one square. It's not bad. Not bad. And now I can text my husband back because he's been texting me the whole time and I'm not stopping. And yes, they are about the same size, even though they're different yarns. What else can I show you? What else can we do? Because I don't know what to do right now. I can't just sit there and crochet the whole time because I get really sore. Oh, stretch my shoulders and my back. Hang on, now my husband's texting me back again. There's something I want to show you though. This I got from Kmart here in Australia. It is so soft and I don't know what to make with it. It's so soft, so squishy and soft. It feels so nice, and it's 150 grams, approximately 280 meters, 58% acrylic, 42% nylon. Requires really a 6.5 millimeter hook, but it's so thin. It's like 3-stranded, 2 strands of acrylic and then 1 strand of the furry fluffy bit. I don't know if you can see that. See if I can. I don't know if you can see that. But it's so soft. I also have this, which I have made the mesh market bags out of before. And the way it changes colours, I really like. It is Pattern Sierra 8 ply, 80% acrylic, 20% wool, 150 grams, 375 meters. It's made by the Australian Yarn Company here in Australia, up in Victoria. It requires a 4 millimeter hook, and it's really pretty. Just the way that it constantly just changes colors, the way it does, it's beautiful. I also have another bag. This one, I was making a mesh market bag in just the blue gradient one. Haven't gotten around to finishing it. I might do one day. But I've got that left for that. But I also have more of it here as well. And just a shitload of scraps. And just yarns that I don't use. Colours that I don't use. Oh, look. A random little square. Oh, look. Another random little square. I hate constantly changing colours in granny squares. The centre, then the second row, then the third row, then the fourth row. I hate changing colours. So I try and stick to just one colour. Like, my mother-in-law gave me little things like this. Look. Another one. Look. Another one. And it's all just scraps. So I have also been working on a scrap blanket. So I have chosen 2 colours at a time and just put them together to make like a thicker blanket because it's so cold here in winter in Australia. Hang on, let me take that out. What size is that? 6 millimeter.
No. Where have you had your colours?
That way. There we go. So this is my scrap blanket. I'm doing double strand so that it's thicker, so that it can keep me warm on my lap. But it looks okay. I'm trying to look at it through the through the holes. I can't see. But it's working up. Just constant colour changes, just scrap. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That's been sitting there for a couple of months or 2. And this bag is full of all the scraps that I've been putting in it. I've been trying to change one colour every 2 to 3 rows. And then another 2 to 3 rows, then I changed the other colour. So, okay. Another whip. This is how much yarn I have left for it. What size am I using? 4.5. I need to get more hooks because I keep losing all my hooks, and when I want a certain hook, obviously it's with a project, but I don't know which project or where that project's gone. But this is meant to be a hooded shawl. I've never made one before. I just dropped the rest of the yarn. My best friend said that she wants it once it's finished. But there's the back, there's the front. I don't know if I can try it on and show you, but we shall see. So that's the back, that's the front. Obviously, like, comes down over your shoulders. Oh, it's a bit twisted. Keeps your front warm, and then this bit, once it's bigger, comes up like a hood. It looks fucking stupid right now because it's not finished. Plus, my hair. Ugh. She is a lot shorter and smaller than me, so this will fit her better than it fits me. But that is the hooded shawl. I can't remember where I got the pattern from. I got the pattern off YouTube. It was a follow along tutorial, and I don't remember who did it. I can't remember. Alright, so that's it for now. I'm going to see how this goes. I'm now going to try and edit my video. We will see how it goes. Thank you very much if you jumped in and came in and watched, and leave a comment below if there's something you would like to see me work on, if you have any questions about anything, any tips for my vlogs, because this is my first ever one. I've never done it before. Yes, please, I'm doing it. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. If you've got some ideas or some tips or whatever, please hit me up. Leave a comment. Subscribe. I love you if you do. I love you anyway, but anywho, I will hopefully see you all again soon. Bye. See you next time.